Alright guys, now we're going to switch gears and create our blog. If we visit our blog right now, we'll just see the default post, which is kind of nice, although most people like deleting it. We're going to make this blog to make use and to take advantage of something called native commerce. What is native commerce? Well, native commerce is a form of e-commerce in which you use editorial content that you or your team creates, like a blog, to talk about your products, the products you actually sell, and the general state of the whole industry. Native commerce is used by companies like Zillow and StreetEasy. These folks sell real estate and they run a blog you can hopefully easily find, where they talk about housing, home improvement, market trends, and so on. The topics can be really simple even, and don't need to directly sell the products on the site, although it's a great way to link to the products on your site and get people excited about them. Native commerce is also how Jack Threads blew up in popularity. And if you look up the Jack Threads blog, you can see a trail of breadcrumbs of writing all about style and fashion, which helped Jack Threads create the name that it is today. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the founder of Jack Threads actually pioneered the term native commerce, which is now used on hundreds of sites today. Sites that are doubling and tripling their revenue every year. Basically, by combining relevant editorial content with an online store, you create a more organic feeling to the whole operation, which people these days are coming to like. And as I mentioned too, this is a really great organic grassroots way of marketing your products as well. In our case, and in nearly all cases, a blog has to start simple. So let's go ahead and create 2 more blog posts that are relevant to our shop, and I'm also going to show you how to use the membership feature to hide or show some exclusive content to only the customers that are members of your site. And then hopefully you can expand on these blogging topics with your own creativity. So let's start by going to New Post. It's funny, I usually start here in other tutorials, and we're just now checking out the New Post editor. Just like a product, let's set a featured image first. Upload, select, and let's find a cute picture of a Soho pup. Upload and set featured image, which WordPress will resize for us. Next, let's focus on the title. I'm going to write Soho is out this spring. And Soho is both the name of a town and the name of this dog. Now we need our blog post, which is going to be probably a lot longer and more amazing when you write it. But this is just an example. And next, let's look at format and just keep it on standard. Then after that, we need a category. We can add new and write in something like dog sightings, which will be checked when we add it. And now let's just go ahead and publish. We can view post. Pretty cool. And this post will also show up on our blog page, which we created way back. Very nice. Next, we're going to create a post for members only, which is actually pretty easy to set up. We just need to start by clicking memberships. Once we're here, we're going to click add new level. And this is all set up for us. The technical stuff is all done because we installed the Paid Memberships Pro plugin. And now the basics of what we're going to do is create an entry-level free membership program. Most people think that every membership needs to be paid for, but In reality, it's nice to have a free membership program to get people used to the idea of becoming a member of your site. You want more members and more registrations of any form, and when someone becomes a free member and starts getting some of your more exclusive content, they'll be more likely to become a paid member. Alright, back to business. Let's add a new membership level called free. And you can describe it right here. Very nice. And for a confirmation message, you could just say something like, thank you, now a free member. Our initial payment is 0, and this is not a recurring subscription. And we could try a recurring subscription, but that's going to make us enter a further billing amount for more months. So we'll uncheck that for now. And we don't want to disable new signups, nor do we want membership to expire. And now at the bottom, we can leave all this blank and just save level. Alright, great job. So now you've created your first type of membership on your e-commerce website. Now let's create that new blog post that will be members only. Back to new post. Remember, we start with the featured image. Set featured image. Upload. Select. Grab this image of a dog about to go to sleep, all comfy. Set featured image. Let's focus on title, which will be Expert Blog Tips for Dog Sleep. Again, you'll need to write out your own amazing SEO friendly, engaging content. But this is just for an example, so I've wrote out a couple sentences. Let's add a new category now called Expert Tips. Add new, and that will be selected. And now, most importantly, we'll have a new checkbox in Require Membership. And by setting free here, which is the name of the membership level we just created, then only people who are free members will get to see this post. If you're not a free member, you'll be prompted to either register or log in, both of which are, of course, things that you want the customer to do. So let's publish and see what it all looks like. Alright, now we can view post. And it's going to tell us this content is for free members only. But we could click register and try to get involved because this post incentivized us to join in. And then we'll get the membership levels page and we can select. We can read the details about this membership level. We have selected the free membership level. And this membership is free and allows you access to some exclusive expert content on our blog, which is the description we wrote. And then we'll see that there's no price, so I think we'd want to submit and confirm. Next, you get this nice membership confirmation page. We can see all the details are taken care of by the Paid Memberships Pro plugin, and it also emailed us to say welcome. This is just the email that I use for WordPress, so it knew that I was already logged in and it sent me a welcome email. One interesting thing to remember as you build a site for members and for people to log into is that WordPress views you as a member too. Even though you're the owner of the site, the creator, you have the most power, in a lot of cases it still treats you like a member of the site. You can log in through the same screens that your customers can log in from, even though you'll get the full dashboard and they won't. And sometimes you get a message like this that surprises you a little bit, but that's just how WordPress works. We can view your membership account now. Again, all this is beautifully laid out by the plugin we chose. And most importantly, when we check out the blog, we can read the expert blog tips for dog sleep, which we can't wait to do. And we can also read this post that's available to everyone. Pretty cool.